Hi kids, how are you all doing? Today we are going into the 7th chapter of mathematics and the title is called Money. So before we get into that, I wanted to ask you all, have you been to shopping? Have you gone out with your mom or dad to buy something from a store? Yes, I'm sure all of you would have gone out to buy something or the other, right? Shopping can be fun. Did you have fun when you went out shopping? Yes? Yeah. But there are few things that we need to know when we go to do shopping. And one important thing that we need is money. You're right. Money is something your mom or dad carries in their wallet or in their bag, in their purse when they go out to buy something, right? And we also need to know the cost of the item that we are going to buy. What is cost? Cost tells us how much money we need to give to buy the item. Money comes in different shapes and sizes. Some are circular and made of metal. We call them coins. Some are made of paper and are called notes. Each country has different names for their money. In India, we call it rupees. Let's learn about the different types of notes and coins and their values. So here, today I have two coins with me. This is a 2 rupee coin, okay? And this is a 5 rupee coin, alright? So let's look at the different coins that we have. So here we have the picture of a 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin and 10 rupee coin. Now, let's look at some of the notes that are there. I have brought some notes here with me. So here I have a 10 rupee note, okay? So this is a 10 rupee note that is here. And then I have a 100 rupee note, yeah? And then I have a 500 rupee note. So this, as you can see, is made out of paper. So these are called notes. And then, like we saw before, can you hear the sound? Yeah, you would have seen these coins, right? So these are made out of metal. Okay, now let's look at some more notes that we have. So here we have the picture of a 10 rupee note first, and then 20 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 500 rupee and 2000 rupee note. And then let's look at some of the different money that are used in other countries. Here we have dollar, we have pound, we have dinar and so on. So each country have different currencies. Like how we have in India, we call it rupees. But when we go to another country like America or Australia or Africa, we have different currencies. They call it in different ways. Now, let's go into the next activity that is given. So here they say, it's written that change bigger value notes and coins using smaller value notes and coins. Now, the first one that is given here is 2 rupees. If you have a 2 rupee coin, you can get the change of a 1 rupee coin and again another 1 rupee coin. So 1 plus 1 is 2, right? So if you give 1 rupee, coin of 1 rupee coin and another 1 rupee coin, then it becomes a change for the 2 rupee coin. Now let's look at the 5 rupee coin. Here we have how many 1 rupee coins? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 1 rupee coins. So that will be the change for this 5 rupee coin. Or you can take a 2 rupee coin and another 2 rupee coin and then 1 rupee coin. Because 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5, right? So even that can be a change for the 5 rupee coin. Now how about a 10 rupee coin? You have 10 rupee coin and if you want change for this 10 rupee coin, you will get 2 5 rupee coin, because 5 plus 5 is 10. Very good. Or you can get so many 2 rupee coins. How many? Count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can get 5 2 rupee coins as a change. So now let's look at the notes. In the same way, let's look at the notes. Now if we have 20 rupee note with us, then if we want the change for it, how much will we get? We'll get 2 10 rupee notes. How about 50 rupee? 50 rupee note if you have, then you will get 2 20 rupee note and 1 10 rupee. And 100 rupees. If you have 100 rupee note, then the change for it will be 2 50 rupee notes. Next is 200 rupee note. The change for it would be 4 50 rupee notes. And 2000 rupees, what would be the change for that? It would be 4 500 rupee notes. Very good. Now in this, that's why it is very important to remember how to do additions. Remember, in the previous unit we had learnt about additions, how to put things together and put numbers together, and then we get the sum of it, right? In the same way, it would help us even when we go out for shopping to buy something. Now, let's try and do some of the activities that are given. So the next one here is, how will you change them to smaller value notes and coins? Just like we did before. So first here we have a 500 rupee note. So what would be the change for that? It would be 200 rupee note plus another 200 rupee note plus a 100 rupee note, and that will make 500 rupee note. That will be the change for that. Now we have a 5 rupee coin. Let's look at the change. It would be 2 rupee coin plus another 2 rupee coin and a 1 rupee coin. Very good. Now the last one, I want you to try it out and see. Okay. Now let's move on to the next activity. This activity is very interesting. Just imagine that you are going to the shop and there are so many different items that are available in that shop, and you can buy whatever you want. But the thing here is that you have only 75 rupees with you. So with that 75 rupees, you have to see what items you can pick up. Okay, there are so many interesting ones, and most of the things that you see there are something that you like. But unless and until you pay, give money for them and buy, you cannot pick it up, right? So let's go ahead and see what are the items that you can pick up with 75 rupees. So here, Mary goes shopping. Given below are some of the articles present in the shop. She has 75 rupees with her. Find the cost of items in each row. Tick the sets of articles she may be able to buy. So imagine that, just like Mary, you are also going to the shop. So you're going to help Mary buy something with that 75 rupees. Okay. So here you can look at so many wonderful items here. And just below them there is the cost of each of the item. For example, we have a teddy bear there. How much does it cost? It is written as 50 rupees. And then below that we have a cock, a shuttlecock. How much is that costing? It will be 30 rupees. And in the same way, we have ice cream, we have a lollipop, we have balloons for 5 rupees, and so many things like that. So the first one here, A, they have given, if we want to buy a teddy bear and a table tennis bat and 2 balls, how much will it cost? Let's look at the cost. So, and we have to look at the cost and write down in the place value house that is given on the side. So the teddy bear cost 50 rupees. So let's write 50. 5 goes in the tens place, 0 goes in the ones place. And then we have table tennis set. So that is costing how much? Can you look? In the last it is given us 20 rupees. So let's write 2 in the tens place and 0 in the ones place. So let's add 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 2 is 7. So it is 70. Can you pick for 70? Yes, you have 75. So put a tick in that blue square that is given. Yes, we can buy that if we want. And the next one. Here we have a bike and lollipop. How much is the bike costing? 85. And the lollipop? 12. So if we write down the amount that is given, let's add it up now. 5 plus 2 is 7. 8 plus 1 is 9. So it is 97 rupees. Can Mary buy it? No, because it is more. She has only 75 rupees and 97 is too much for her, right? Now let's look at the next one. We have top and matchsticks. So how much does the top cost? It is 10 rupees. So let's write down 10. And then how much does the matchstick cost? It is 22. So when we add it, we get 32. Yes, Mary she can be able to buy this. Put a tick in the box. Now the last one. I want you to do the total. Write down how much the ice cream is costing and how much the cricket bat is costing, and write it down in the place value house, and you see if Mary will be able to buy these items. Okay? I'm sure you had fun doing this, right? Now let's move on to the next page. Here, read and understand and solve. Ram bought a pencil for 10 rupees and an eraser for 5 rupees. How much did he spend? So first, let's write down the cost of the pencil. How much is a pencil costing? Let's write down. It is costing 10 rupees. And the cost of eraser, how much is that costing? 5 rupees. Now the total cost would be when we put together 10 and 5. So 10 plus 5 is 15. Yes. So that is how much Ram has spent. So in this way, you go ahead and do the rest of the activities also, and I'm sure you will have fun when you do all that. Now at the last activity, the last page of this unit, you have some things that you can learn and also enjoy. So you can make rupee notes using paper. Okay, using a paper, you can make pretend money. And once you make that, you can also play a game of shopping at home. Like pretend that you have a 10 rupee note or a 100 rupee note. Once you make it, and you can, pretend that you're going shopping in the house. That is the first activity. Now the second activity is that you have to observe how your parents are shopping. When you go out with them for shopping, just see how they are buying things, how they are looking at the cost of the item and how much money are they giving. Are they giving notes? Are they giving coins? And when they give that money, are they getting anything back in return? The change that we saw, that we learned today, are they getting any change back? Are they getting coins or notes? So you can carefully observe and learn how to use this money. So I hope you all had fun learning how to go shopping, how to use your money, how to do more of additions. Okay, so see you all next time in the next chapter. Bye-bye.